Hi, folks. Haven't done a live in a while, and I don't know how long that light's gonna last. But yeah, I just got back from dropping the kiddos off at work, and it's what what is it? It's almost 3 a.m. Um, tired. The last 5 weeks, month or so, we've been on a almost 6 weeks now on a weight loss journey. We've been doing a lot of healthy snacking, and I'm feeling better, losing weight, lost 30 pounds or so in this last month. I'm tired, uh, not just sleepy tired, but physically tired, been working hard. The weight loss journey itself has been really eliminating. We all kind of go on these roller coasters of self improvement, especially in the beginnings of the year where we do our resolutions, etc. When we all know, we should do better, live better, eat better, be better people. Um, we all know that, and we all it's like our life, and our salvation and our faith and all the things that we put off in life. We were like our health, this and that, things that we dread, we put off, and we procrastinate. I think we always have so much time to do what we need to do, um, but we don't have a whole lot of time. Sometimes we just got to do what we need to do, and the mindset is good, in terms of positivity, pushing forward, trying to feel better and do better. And I do have been feeling better. Um, Dixie Cuddles Fitness has done some great videos. I haven't said enough about them, honestly. She's done some great videos to help me with stretching, to do chair exercises, and even running in place, and all sorts of really good transformative videos. So you should go to check out Dixie Cuddles Fitness and her playlist specific for all the different cool videos that she's done for me, and I really appreciate that. And all the kind support and loving comments, and all the good people that have cheered me and encouraged me along the way. 40 and broke, at the house of Randy and Vaughn. Um, a lot of good folks who are um, always watching and always commenting. I really appreciate it. I know I'm leaving some people out, but it's early, whatever you want to say. But haven't done a live in a long time. I used to do these quite a bit, and I wanted to do one, and I wanted to kind of say, hey, I'm on this healthy weight loss journey. I'm sharing that journey, and there's a little bit of like I'm doing it more for myself, and so I want people to maybe get something out of it as well. But I'm doing it more, to improve my own well-being, to be better, to be healthier, to lose weight and feel great and all that good stuff. But I'm also, it's transition. I used to do for years and years. I've done all these videos where I do these food reviews, and we go out there and try the newest thing. Uh, I don't know what that means. Bread like loaf. I would do all these healthy or unhealthy food, and I would love to try new things, and I still love to try new things. And I'm glad that I can do more healthier snacking, more healthier lunches, and bring that to the table. It's fun for me, and doing it online and through YouTube, having this weight loss journey now through my snack channel, it's been positive and helping me in my life and my lifestyle so I can be here a little bit longer. And it's also fun because I was getting burned out with trying all the things that all the fast food places put and all the snacks. And I still want to try that stuff, but I want to do slightly healthier slants on them. So that's what my channel has become. And I hope that the people who've been supporters of my channel, who've been life, who've been for the life of my channel anyway, supporting my channel. I hope they will continue to like the content and continue to comment, to give me encouragement or your raspberries or thumbs down or whatever you feel led to share. I hope that you will continue sharing your positivity, your comments, your enthusiasm, your suggestions, whether they're positive or negative, because whether you're laughing with me or whether you're laughing at me, at least you're laughing because laughter indeed is the best medicine. And I always said that, jokes and laughter and food food and laughter are two things that I think I can bring to the table and provide, And thank you for the love. Raspberries, or what I'm saying, when people like stick their tongue out at you and blow negative things at you, that's what I'm talking about. But in any kind of personal journey, whether you're trying to do personal growth, whether it's on your YouTube channel or in your work life or in your day-to-day life at home, you got to always make decisions. Sometimes they're not popular, sometimes they're not so wonderful, and you're like, it's like eating better. It's a mindset. You have to do it for a long time. You have to establish healthy habits so that it's easier to make choices that are better. So I've found, surprisingly, and I don't know why it's so surprisingly, but I found wherever I go, even at a Burger King or McDonald's, or even the places I used to love to do and still love to do, but even when I go into gas stations, I want to look for a healthier choice. And they're there, this modern day culture with calorie counting and macros and all this and that and the other. Our culture is really there already prepared, even in fast food joints, um, to help you on your weight loss journeys, to help you on your healthier habits, healthier eating journeys. And so you just got to look. Sometimes if you just do the right research, and that's where Google AI or any kind of AI can help you, it's just ask that, what is the healthiest thing I can eat at McDonald's? And they can tell you. And it doesn't take that much effort, honestly, to eat a little bit smarter and snack a little bit smarter than it does to just get anything you want willy-nilly. I'm not trying to deprive myself, because that is a mental failure right there when you are forcing yourself to deprive yourself. I'm just trying not to. Ooh, let me get this door open. I'm just trying not to overeat. I'm trying not to eat unhealthy things that I know that I don't need. It's a mindset. Food is a comfort item. Um, Corn fed. I like a good maize. I like some good corn. Um, never been to Wisconsin, but I bet it's pretty nice out there. I'm sure. I'd love to come visit sometime. But I like to travel. I would love to be able to get an RV. That's kind of like a dream. You know, Me and the wife in a nice RV going across the country, and I can go to like a town and like do a lot of food reviews there and just visit the town for a month or a week or so. I bet it is cold. Wherever you are in this world, everybody's in different temperatures. I live in Alabama and the South, and humidity is often horrible. That you hear about that. It's not the heat, it's the humidity. It's true, but it's not just humidity in the South. It's like this right now. It's 40 degrees in the morning here, and really, that's not cold to someone who lives in, say, freaking cold Wisconsin or wherever you may be. But it is 40 degrees, or it can be 20 degrees, and then in the afternoon, just a couple hours later, it's going to be 65. So when you go from temperature extremes like that, you got a lot of flu and cold going around. Even when we're used to it, it's crazy. Even when we get snow, it don't stick because it's always the next minute is hot and melty. But you know, I love to do these lives. I want to do them more often. I think they're real positive kind of markers. I do mentally. I'm in a better place as far as my YouTube journey and my health journey. In my day-to-day life, my work life, I'm still working extremely a lot. I'm exhausted. I feel a little bit better health-wise in terms of the better eating. I've lost, like I said, almost 30 pounds. Um, yeah, I actually used to take, last year I was on one of those shots. I forget what it was. It wasn't Ozempic. It was a different shot. And I used to be on one of those for not weight loss, but for helping me with my blood sugar and stuff like that. Um, but I just decided not to take it in this weight loss journey. I'm not using any kind of shot. I'm not using any kind of help in that regard. I'm doing 10,000 steps a day. I'm trying to be a lot more active on purpose. And I'm doing calorie counting and helping with an app. I'm using an app called LifeSum. I haven't talked about that yet. Someone suggested it. LifeSum is a pretty cool app. I'm not actually paying for it. It does want you to pay for premium stuff, so there's some things that are locked in if you're not paying for it. But it does let you use it for free, and you can use a lot of the useful um, calorie counting, protein counting, etc. Stuff inputting your stuff. So yeah, I know it's for diabetes, and that's why the doctor recommended I take it. But when I stopped taking it, and I was still monitoring it with my doctor, um, I'm doing a lot better with my food intake and my eating. So they were like, if you feel comfortable, because I was on the lowest doses anyway, if you feel comfortable taking care of it yourself. So my numbers are still really good. So they're like, they have no problem for me getting off of it. I got to see them again pretty soon. Um, and they'll be surprised how much weight I've lost. I've not been in the 280s. So my goal weight in this whole journey was to get back down to my marriage weight at 280. Last time we weighed last week, we weighed 289. So we're only 9 pounds from my goal. And when I get to my goal and well below, we say beyond. When we get to my goal and below, I want to start really working out, doing more exercising on purpose, more toning, because it's easy to say when you're on a weight loss journey, whether you like it or not, that metric of weight loss, that weight number, is very tied into your mental state in terms of whether you feel like you're succeeding or failing. It shouldn't be that way. And some people debate, and there's some debate whether you should only weigh yourself one day a week. You shouldn't be weighing yourself all the time. I weigh myself every day. I'm sorry. Every morning, every night. And because I'm noticing trends and patterns. And I'm looking out there. Well, thank you. I really appreciate that comment. That honestly, nice comments like that are very encouraging. That's why I like YouTube, because you can connect with people like this, where you wouldn't normally meet anyone or hear their story or know anything about them. You can connect with people like this on YouTube. So I encourage you, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, and it's not self-serving, I just want you to subscribe so you can check out my content and let me know what you think. I'm not making money at this. I'm not after a bunch of money, but I am after to keep, to try maybe inspire others to do better for themselves. And, I'm inspired. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm inspired by the others who are going on similar journeys. There's a content creator named Ethan Bernard. I see him on Facebook, and he is on his own personal journey, and he has encouraged me through his sharing of the ups and downs and the positives and negatives. Um, I'm encouraged by others, so I hope that what I'm doing also may encourage others, to be better. Yeah, I mean, I can understand that mindset, Mikhail. Um, they, I do it for myself and my family because I want to be around longer, and I want to eat healthier so I can feel better, and I can do more things and be more active. I already work extremely hard in the two main jobs that I have, and I also DoorDash. And I'm considering going DoorDashing after this live, honestly, because you got to make ends meet, you know. I did a video recently at McDonald's. I still like to eat and try new things. Like they have this big arch burger, so I'm already planning what can I do in this within my calorie count for the day to do a big arch. I did a Big Mac salad where I took the bun off, the cheese off, and I did a whole thing where I put the Big Mac inside of a salad and ate it. I did that video recently, and that was really good and low calories. Is DoorDash worth it? No, in some ways, no. Um, it's not really, but I mean, what else can I do to the limited extra free time that I have and go just make some money? I mean, there are other things you could do, yes. There are a lot of other things you can find jobs in here and there and pick it up. But when I have an extra hour or two in the mornings or whatever, I can just DoorDash and make some gas money for the day. I went on a trip, like a 3-hour trip one time to upstate, and I just DoorDashed all the way there, and that's what paid for my trip. It paid for my lunch, paid for my gas. So is it worth it? I don't do it full time. A lot of people I know do. You know that it's funny. People are funny, but you know, fast food, it is kind of weird if you think about it. It is kind of not the best thing. Um, yeah, you got to watch your taxes, but I did DoorDash all last year, and that's one thing. The new change in, DoorDash is mostly tips, and now there's no tax on tips. And I use an app called Everlance that marks my mileage, so I got deducted for my mileage, and it actually wasn't that bad. I was expecting a lot worse when I did my taxes this year because I DoorDashed all last year, but I only made like $8,000 DoorDashing last year, not that much. So it wasn't that bad. Yes, you need to check you need to keep track of your mileage and all that good stuff. Um, Oh, I know. Believe me, I'm not stupid. That's good advice to anybody who's doing any kind of gig economy work. You got to make sure you pay in your taxes. You got to cross those T's and dot those I's. But I actually pay an accountant an absorbent amount of money to do all that worry for me. So, not that I got money, because I don't. I'm working so much. Um, I mean, I could do my taxes myself, which I have done many, many, many times. But I stress out about that, and I don't want to worry about that. When you got all these Schedule C's and all this XYZs, I don't want to deal with it. So I'll let them deal with it. Yep, I am on a weight loss journey, and I'm changed my, for since 2019, I've been on a snack review channel, and I've been various different names in this channel. But more recently, the snack attack is I like to do snacks. I like to eat good stuff. I like to try new stuff. And I like to show that out and share that with people. But I've been on weight loss journeys, up and down roller coasters like everybody else in this world. And doing this online through YouTube has helped me keep me honest and keep me on track, because I know that I want to have a good week. I want to have a good share. I want to have good content. And yeah, there are going to be failures. Like right now, it's hard because you get emotional, you get like upset, and I'm going through some stuff right now, personally, financially, because I'm still, it's ridiculous all the amount of money that you have to pay in this world, and everybody is in the same boat. Everybody has to work for a living. Some people have better chances or better opportunities or better whatever than others, and some people have it worse. So, I'm not saying I have it better or worse than anybody else, but I know whom I believe in, and I know He is capable of watching over me, and the good Lord above has a plan for all of us. Anyway, I'm trying to do my counter accountant. I'm trying to do my steps. I'm trying to do more active. I'm trying to establish healthier mindset, because it is all up here. It's not in there or down here. It is all up here, and to a great extent right there. Because once you get your heart and mind in sync with what your desire is to be better and feel better, then you can get it all flowing and going as best you can. Um, I enjoy doing YouTube. It's sort of like a creative outlet for me. I enjoy connecting with folks like yourself that I wouldn't normally get to meet otherwise. Um, I like to write, and I like to be creative, and I like a lot of things. I like to sing. I have done some singing on this channel before. We all have different layers to our onion and who we are. And I like to talk. I'm pretty talkative. That's why I say stop the yakking, get the snacking. Yeah, there are ups and downs in life. And you definitely need to take care of yourself, whether it's taking medicine. One of my main goals is just lose weight, feel better, but I also want to get off some of this medicine I'm taking. You know, I'm over 50 now, and I know I look better. I look good, but yeah, right. I just don't care about what I look like. I want to feel good. I want to feel good. So, um, I've had health issues just like any other person of my size or age. Um, we all have battles and demons that we fight. We have um, some unsurmountable sometimes, and some that just seem like low in the water compared to other people's problems. But your problems are your problems. Your demons are your demons. Your mountains are your mountains, and mine are mine. I can't tell you what works for me works for you, or vice versa. But I can share my struggle. Well, it seems my internet went down on me, and I'm on my phone instead of my Wi-Fi. But I'm not doing any specific diet or any specific plan.